Welcome back to Blake's Take. I'm Blake Neiman, and I'll give you my take on local national sports from the Willamette Valley and beyond. I hope you all are having a wonderful Wednesday, getting over the hump of the week and diving right into the backside. Just making it right along through these tough times. I hope you all are trying to find some comfort and peace and just breathing and just staying calm through these times and focusing on the simple things. Well, so to get your mind off a few things, so let's dive right into the sports world. With the MLB, some MLB news with the annual MLB award finalists have been being officially announced. New York Mets ace Jacob deGrom is going for his third consecutive National League Cy Young Award, and Los Angeles Dodgers outfielder Mookie Betts is going to try and be the second player in MLB history with to win an MVP award in both leagues. DeGrom, Trevor Bauer, and Yu Darvish are the top three finishers for the NL Cy Young Award in the balloting by the Baseball Writers Association of America. Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Manny Machado are the finalists for the NL MVP, so we'll see how they turn out in their respective things. DeGrom could join Randy Johnson and Greg Maddux as the only pitchers to win at least three consecutive Cy Young Awards, but Bauer had an NL best 1.73 ERA and 11 starts for Cincinnati, and Darvish went 8.3 with a 2.01 ERA and 12 starts for the Chicago Cubs, matching Cleveland Indians' ace Shane Bieber for the MLB lead in wins. Betts, who won the 2018 American League MVP award with Boston, helped the Dodgers win the World Series this year for the first time since 1988. Frank Robinson is the only other player to win the MVP in each league, accomplishing that feat in 1961 with Cincinnati and 1966 for Baltimore. So we'll see if Betts and DeGrom can pull off their historic awards in their respective divisions. As far as the American League, Chicago White Sox first baseman Jose Abreu, Indians infielder Jose Ramirez, and New York Yankees leadoff man DJ LeMahieu are the top three finishers in the voting for the AL MVP award. And then Shane Bieber, who I mentioned earlier, joined Minnesota Twins right-hander Kenta Maeda and Toronto Blue Jays left-hander Hyun Jin Ryo as finalists for the AL Cy Young Award. Bieber is the heavy favorite after a 25-year-old right-hander went 8-1 with a 1.63 ERA and 122 strikeouts with 73 and a third innings, leading the majors in wins, ERA, and strikeouts. So incredible performance by him. We're assuming he'll take it there in the AL, but we'll see how DeGrom pulls it off in the NL and see if he can pull off his third straight. So great awards in the MLB. I'll give you and keep you updated on when the awards are announced. It'll be announced in the coming dates over the course of the next 2 weeks. So we'll see how those turn out. As far as NFL, we're gonna have the Thursday night football matchup tomorrow, a rematch of the NFC Championship game last year between the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers, when those two teams were great last year, and they're still doing great in their respective divisions, so it should be a very great matchup between these two teams. That game will start at 5:20 Pacific tomorrow night on ABC, so I'll remind you again tomorrow, but just to get you started thinking on your mind. As far as local sports, we finally have some exciting college football news around here with the Pac-12 starting up football play again for the first time since the whole COVID outbreak. Starting off with the Beavers, they will host the Washington State Huskies this weekend. The Washington State Cougars, at 7:30 p.m. Pacific on Saturday night, November 7th at Reser Stadium. So a good home game. Unfortunately, we can't attend, but at least it's in Corvallis and getting some action there. But then as far as the Ducks go, they're number 13 ranked right now, really ranked high up there for not even playing a game yet, and they'll be on the Saturday night football against Stanford. They'll be at Stanford, and that'll be on ABC starting at 4:30 Pacific. So we'll see how the Ducks take control of this Pac-12 because they are the heavy favorite to win the Pac-12, and we'll see how the Beavers do too. See if they can actually get to a bowl game with the little amount of season they have, but we'll see how it turns out for them. So great action all across the sports world yesterday, and great news, awards, and just great news stories about the college football and all that. So I appreciate you all tuning in once again to listen about it. And you can listen to it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or watch it on YouTube. I appreciate any way possible. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Stay calm and keep living out there. See you tomorrow.